So 0% financing is here in Canada, and I'm going to walk you through how to get it. And thank you to today's sponsor, EVDance, but more on that later. A couple of weeks ago, I had posted about 0% financing in the USA, and my title on the video didn't have USA in it, so it made a few of you upset here in Canada. But today I'm going to make good on that and show you that there's 0% financing here in Canada now on Teslas. First things first, you're going to scroll down into the description on the video and click on the referral link to get $1,300 off Canadian on your Model Y, Model X, or Model S. So we're going to click here on the Model Y, click order now, and you'll see that the $1,300 off has been applied. And then if you're wondering how to get the 0% financing, it comes with a bit of a catch. You have to buy full self-driving. Now let's talk about this for a minute before we dive in deeper. Is full self-driving worth it? Is it better than autopilot? Yes, it is better than autopilot. Is it worth the $11,000? Well, it's going to save you some interest. So if you are into full self-driving and want to get it anyways, this is a good way to do it without having to pay any interest while you're financing your vehicle for up to 48 months. So that is the catch. 4-year financing, and we'll go through this and show you guys how to do that. So let's just say we want to get the long range rear wheel drive Model Y, which I have the rear wheel drive, not long range, sitting in the driveway, but we'll put that at $59,990. We'll just leave everything stock, the stock paint, stock wheels, because I'm going to get aftermarket rims from Hansshow. Check them out in the description down below to get some money off on rim covers there, to customize your wheel without having to pay an additional $2,600 for a 20-inch induction rim. You can scroll on down to put on the $11,000 full self-driving. So that brings your price up from the $60,000-ish up to $72,323. And then you can claim the IZEV discount of $5,000. So you're at $67,323 for all cash in, plus of course you have your taxes. So if we go over to financing now and we do 48 months with $7,500 down, you're at $1,350 per month. Now if we remove full self-driving, you are at $1,251 per month at $7,500 down, with a 5.46% interest rate. So basically you are getting full self-driving for about $100 a month, which is what the subscription fee is if you are going to purchase the vehicle and not purchase full self-driving. It's about $100 a month. So it's going to cost you $4,800 a month more to get full self-driving while getting 0% financing. So I think this option does make sense if you are considering getting full self-driving. And then of course you can play around with your down payment, but for this purpose, this example, we're just using what they've given us. But I did want to talk about today's sponsor, EVDance. So EVDance makes this awesome level 1/2 charger, super thick cable, so it's well protected, and it has the Tesla NACS charger, and we are going to test it out and show you guys how it works. So first things first, we're going to take this plug, connect it there so that I can plug it into my outlet. So you can see I've plugged it in, got the blue light on, and let's test this out. Look at that. From here I can press the button and it'll work. There we go. It's starting to charge. This is a great way to get a little bit of extra juice while you're out and about. So of course you can get faster charging if you plug it into a 240 volt plug. Currently I only have a 12 amp outlet 120 volt. So that's what I'm showcasing this on, but it does work at 240 volts as well if you used the different outlet. And there is other chargers as well so that you can get even faster speeds. So check them out down in the link in description below and use the discount code to get some money off. And thank you again to EV Dance for sponsoring today's video. To unplug, just like a normal Tesla charger. So now, is it worth it for you to get full self-driving? Full self-driving, before I've made videos saying you don't need full self-driving, just stick with autopilot. This is true that you don't need a full self-driving. They have improved full self-driving so much so that now I am using full self-driving pretty much every day that I drive the vehicle. I use full self-driving for some capacity of my drive. Now myself personally, I do prefer driving. If I'm doing a longer drive, say an hour, 2 hours, putting it in full self-driving, having it switch lanes, turn, signal for me, it can reduce a lot of the fatigue that normal everyday driving can give you. If you're commuting a lot for work and you're going there and back every single day, you're going to reduce the fatigue of the daily drive with full self-driving. So for $4,800 more, to be able to get 0% financing and save money on that side, I think it is worth it to get full self-driving. As well, it does increase this resale value slightly, and if you go to upgrade a Tesla in the future, sometimes they do offer you to be able to take your full self-driving from that vehicle and bring it to your next vehicle. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a good incentive? Now, it is November 6th and we should be seeing additional incentives later on as we get closer to the end of the year. They're continuing to push out sales and increase their profits for their stockholders. By the way, I am not a Tesla stockholder, so just to be transparent on that, because I know some of the other YouTubers out there are big on investing in the stock and talking only positive things about Tesla to increase their stock portfolio. I'm not one of those. I don't own any Tesla stock and I don't plan on buying any Tesla stock. So just to put that out there, make that transparent and clear.